Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. I'm gonna leave it on BC4 because of this. I have to go to the castle next and have the darn hunter's grenade the entire time. Hold on, I'm just adjusting the microphone a little bit here. You know what? We never had an opportunity to really finish our tactics build last time, so we're gonna try it here. Flashing fans repels projectiles and does crits. I think I'd rather just have the knockback shield though. We wanna swap it like this so that that's on LT. But we have another Nerves of Steel run, which is like exactly perfectly everything that I would always ask for on a run. So hopefully we can have a good run. Why am I not moving? You know what, whatever, just shoot him. Wish I could see what was happening over there, but we got him. I just kind of got a little bit stuck, but that's fine. But this is exactly what I'm looking for out of a Nerves of Steel. Pierces the first target, ammo +3, it's perfect. If I had played a little bit better, we would still have that plus 50% damage, but just don't worry about that. Don't think about it. Instead of getting these amulets, man, I would love it if those guys dropped food. Just give me a little bit of healing back, please. But I kind of want to do a tactics build. We will be able to unlock magic missile. That hit my toe. You telling me that was a hit? We'll be able to unlock magic missile very easily because that's only like 10 cells away from being unlocked, and we got the blueprint last run. Is this piercing? Shots pierce the first target. I guess it hit his shield on the last shot. Yeah, that totally worked. And if magic missile is any good, we might take that over the Nerves of Steel. Let's go. But it's very hard for me to stand by that because Nerves of Steel is just so unbelievably good. Stop playing Dead Cells, it's like if I had cocaine, says Just Sheriff. What can I say? I'm loving the game. And I want to keep wolf trap or grappling hook. Let me keep the wolf traps. What can I say? I want to keep playing the game, and you know, I gotta at some point kick it up to BC5. It's gotta happen soon. But at least on this run, trying to get all the way to the castle, holding on to this hunter's grenade, it does give you more stats, which is directly more health. Wait, this is not the door. It's fine. So it does help you to survive a little bit longer, and you know, it only costs you 1 skill slot, but is there no money in this room? Unity is strength. I believe in you. Managing soldiers had to earn their respect without using torture. A letter from the warden, apparently to his officers. Gentlemen, it is extremely difficult for me to draft this order. A sudden illness prevents me from helping you maintain a stable situation on the bridge. I will join you promptly once the nausea has passed, and once my arms have stopped swelling. The situation is still under control. Do not lose hope. We can do it if we stand together. Nothing is impossible if we work as a team. Unity is strength, and we are united in adversity. I am proud of you. We can overcome this trial. I believe in you. I believe in us. Yeah, but it still sounds like he's just sitting on his ass, you know, drinking a mimosa. While all of his, you know, grunts and peons are doing all the actual work, making sure that the disease isn't running rampant on the island here. Oh well. Yo, swarm. I don't want to swarm. It would be better, I think, if the biters did not teleport, but I think they made the biters teleport so it wasn't so easily cheesable, let's say. Oh god, I'm glad I dodge rolled. There's our 30 kills. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't get hit on that guy because we were like so close. Okay, smoke bomb, very interesting. I don't think it's that good for a bow run though. Fire Blast. I mean, if we build some sort of a fire build, maybe? I don't even know really what the, let's go to the sewers. I really don't know what the magic missile does. I used it once on a daily, and that was it. But let's see what it actually has for us. Also, my lord, one of these days I will remember to actually use that ability against enemies or bosses. I always remember going to the sewers because it's how I grab that gold every time. And so in my head I'm like, oh right, that thing. Oh right, I forgot. Oh my lord. Fredakula says, I want to see what's behind door number 5. Snellgod Onion says, if Abe goes there, I'll have to leave. We'll go to door number 5 at some point. Like, it'll have to happen. Automatically targets the closest enemy. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. So it looks like the red one is probably the critical. Not critical, but the one that actually does high damage. Automatically targets the closest enemy. Okay, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. There you go, more damage to slow down and rooted targets in case we can, you know, combo it with the trap. Interesting. I got no idea. Automatically targets the closest enemy. You know, in some situations, we're not gonna want that, are we? Because we're gonna want to be able to specifically target where these things are going. It looks hella cool, but it doesn't seem like it's doing really that much damage. Okay, it's actually very good if you're like above the enemy and you can hit them. I still think though that I would prefer the Nerves of Steel, because Nerves of Steel would be able to probably one-shot these enemies as opposed to like the 4 shots that is required out of Magic Missile. The other thing to consider is that the damage from the magic missiles does get better the more you fire. Like, they do 100 and something damage on the first few shots, and then the last shot is doing like 300 damage. Maybe like 200 something. So as you get closer to that red shot, you are doing more damage with your magic missiles. I don't know, it still seems kind of okay. You got me. We hit 30 kills and then I got hit. I'm not gonna stress the damage though. I was kind of hoping to stay at full health so I could switch back over to the bow though and use that, but that's okay. Is Abe using magic missile? I am using magic missiles. Play through the game only using cursed sword sometimes, says Snowgod Onion. I would like to do that. I'll probably do it on like Cell Mode 0 if we do it. But I would like to at some point. Okay, what if we just keep buffing the damage of Magic Missile? Like, it's very good when the enemies are not on the same platform as you, because you can just spam these magic missiles and they automatically aim. But they do not kill very quickly. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do this. Now I have a weapon that does like, there you go, way more damage. Like, it's even a lower quality Nerves of Steel. That's just sad. I love that Just Sheriff has managed to find a way to send me private messages that only I can read in chat by getting purposefully caught by the automod filter. Be careful, I'm gonna ban you. Careful, you'll get banned from chat. Get rid of the rapier. Although that's a pretty good rapier. But I see myself using bows for quite some time. Speaking of, sorry, Magic Missile. 920 DPS versus 1716 from a Nerves of Steel that's worse than the Magic Missile. What's the point of Magic Missile? Like, what am I missing from it? Maybe I'm not missing anything. Maybe not everything has to be better than every other, you know, item in the game. Well, oh, Jesus. That was not great. Whatever, just die. I'm just gonna accept that on this floor, we're not gonna hit the 60 time door. It's not gonna happen. And by time door, I mean not time door, but the 60 kill door. Ancient sewers. I kinda wanna do the corrupted prison though. I find the corrupted prison to be pretty fun. Giant killer, great owl of war. Shots pierce all enemies. Look, that's fine, except not really. Hello. Go ahead. I'm not gonna be leaving this zone until you're dead anyways. So lock me into your box, I don't care. Take survival. Got him. The weakest kill. You know what I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around? Why do these biters attack so quickly, but then the biters that you find in the Stilt Village attack so slowly? And the nest, those red biters, takes them a long time. Wow, that's such a bad quality weapon. 981 DPS. The biters that are red, they attack so slowly. The green ones, like they hit the ground and they're already, you know, beginning their attack animation. Frickin' biters, man. Freaking biters! I should use my shield at some point. I've had this shield for quite some time. Pretty much seem to never actually be using it to block anything. Where are we going? Scroll of power. We're back to 30 kills. I doubt we're gonna get to 60, but it's possible. Take tactics. Where'd the other one go? That was supposed to fire 2 bear traps. Green means go, red means stop. Ah, that's what it is. There's nothing here. I thought that would be the exit. That is not the exit. Give me a curse chest. You know, I think there's a curse chest in the ancient sewers. Is that it? When we get to the ancient sewers, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful to leave some enemies behind, so that if I do get a curse chest, I can deactivate the curse before I go fight the boss and then get killed by a tentacle. Parry shield. Sure. Projectiles reflected back better. There's a corrupt prison. I like the corrupt prison. It's a fun place. There's the ramparts, if you want to go there. And there was one thing I wanted to go back and get. Yeah, scroll fragment right there. I found the auto realm, the realm between Ban and chat. He kind of has. Because I get these messages that appear from the auto mod just being like, hey, this message, that's being held. What do you want to do with it? And then I read it anyways. Yo, there's another magic missile. I wanna check out the magic missile. Just in case it's like not horrible. But it's probably gonna be horrible. At least in comparison to what we have. 1,000 DPS. I mean, it's half as good as the Nerves of Steel, which is also still of a lower quality. So yeah, goodbye magic missile. It's a pretty weapon. I just wish it was better. I wish it could actually deal a little bit more damage. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Corrupted prison. Didn't seem like there was that much food on the level, but that's okay. I don't want to do a search across the whole level just looking for like one piece of guts, one monster eye. Well, I would do it for a monster eye. Okay, cannot upgrade Nerves of Steel. Could upgrade the Wolf Trap. You know, if we upgrade the Wolf Trap, I'm not gonna spend that much money on it, but there was a small chance that it would be able to give us Poison Cloud, which means that the Wolf Trap is able to kill enemies on its own without me having to even shoot them. By the way, Just Sheriff, you can type whatever you want in chat. I think I have a very relaxed automod setup. I don't know why it's catching some of the things that it's catching. Sometimes the automod on Twitch just gets a little bit confused, I think. I think we should take this instead of the Hunter's Grenade. Because now I think there's a bit of a synergy here between locking down enemies and then keeping them in the bear trap. Yo, that's liposuction, huh? We'll wait on that for a minute. There's a bit of a synergy here between locking down enemies. Let's go. And then chucking down the trap. Hit me. Yeah. It takes a long time to cool down, but it kind of works. You gonna come to me? You gonna come to me? You gonna come to me? Like, oh, this guy I would absolutely love to ice. I mean, it's kind of working, even though it's horrible and not really any good at all. I killed the rat. Let's go. Also, I got a carrot out of that. Let's just make sure to go back for the Hunter's Grenade before we leave. Don't let me forget, okay? Because I will freaking forget it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Although, hey, come here. Hi. How did you know I was there? That's what I want to know. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Elite Inquisitor. Look, it's kind of working. I like it. I'm gonna stick with it for the rest of the floor at least. Hey, anything that works, right? How? Okay, he turned around. Yo, it actually explodes when they attack it, huh? I didn't realize it exploded when they attacked it, too. Oh, you piece of garbage. There goes my, Oh, I was gonna say there goes my 60. Who cares? I found a frickin' challenge rune. I should also go grab that liposuction so that we can get more more cells for enemies. Although I'll have to like rush through the floor to take full advantage of it, but it's probably worth it. Okay, keep buffing. This is better than we have because it does give me more damage, which is more important than health at this point. Oh, I got caught. I got caught in the little ledge. Okay, and I'm just going fast now. And oh, hey, there's disengagement. You know what? Let's heal up. That's penance for trying to rush through the challenge rune very, very fast. Oh, and my personal penance is having to sneeze my like brains out. Oh Lord. Oh God, okay, we're fine. Nope. Okay, let's go back and yeah, let's go back and grab the liposuction, because if we don't do it now, we're not gonna get any value from it on the floor. Let's do it. I gotta run fast because liposuction. It's not going to be very useful on the floor, but at least it does give us some extra cells. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Please, go faster. Must go faster. Might as well do it here too. Thank you. Might as well kill the rat. And we lost it. Okay, we got a decent number of kills out of that, I think. That wasn't too bad. Thank you, liposuction, for the extra like 10 cells. It doesn't last that long, honestly. Man, I hate these guys. The fact that they block shots from both directions is a pain in the butt. All right, you know what? Eat it. Oh my God, I missed him with it too. They can even block when they're in the freaking bear trap. Duh! Stop it! Stop it! I executed him by Mario jumping on him, but he was dead. He's dead to me. What do we want? I don't want any of this. All right, let's go make sure that we have this hunter's grenade, because we frickin' need it. I'm gonna keep the wolf trap though. The wolf trap has been better than the explosive decoy, although I believe in the explosive decoy. I do. Do we want to go fight the tentacle? Ugh. Where does this go? This goes to... Is it DLC land? No, Ramparts. I guess we'll go fight the tentacle. It's been a while. Done with the floor, done with the floor. All right, 75% health. Used one heal, but we'll buy a health flask in, I don't know, we could go to the graveyard, I guess? But I'm trying to think about it, and like, I don't really know where to go on this one. Trap damage is capped at 10% of your maximum health. Critical hits reduce skill cooldowns. Dead inside. Ammo, alienation, acceptance. But doesn't kill me. 11% health back. Necromancy, kill rhythm. Kill rhythm, 2 bows. Well, I mean, we have 2 bows. Hold on. It's not that bad, but I still like Nerves of Steel. I'm just trying to think of like a good combination here. Like, what about tactics? Dodging an attack slows down nearby enemies, plus damage close to a deployed skill. Ranged attack after a skill. Yo, we could take Acrobatipack because we have a bow in our backpack, and then we can just hold on to whatever the best bow is. Like, I know I take like the same stuff every time, but like recovery is just so good. On the higher cell levels, it's like, I'm not gonna say requirement, but it helps so much. All right. Snailgone Onion says, should I play Nuclear Throne? Check out my playlist on YouTube if you want to check it out. I think Nuclear Throne, though, is a fantastic game. And I would very much recommend it. There's our first key. We should leave tentacles behind, I think. Well, I'd rather leave easier enemies behind. We could leave tentacles behind, but really I just need to leave, like, bats. They're the perfect enemy to leave behind. They're easy to kill, and there's a lot of them. And keep going tactics. And then hopefully, if we find a cursed chest, we can just follow our trail backwards. Got another key here. Find all of these easy enemies we left behind and then just murder them. Legendary equipment, let's go. It's a crowbar. I mean, you know, it's something. Man, I don't know. Well, I don't really care about the crowbar, so I'm just gonna dump it, but that was bad. But it is certainly something that you could take. I should have left those enemies behind. That was dumb of me. Although I did get hit, so maybe it's not quite so dumb of me. Also, don't forget about that ability every freaking time. Dude, look at the crit damage from the blowgun. It's actually not a bad weapon. Really isn't. Don't want any of this. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. All right, thanks. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely equipment. Poisons enemies that wound you. Well, it gives us another stat, so we might as well grab it. A little bit more health because of that stat gain. Oiled sword, barnacle trap. Minus 25% damage when you're near it. Shot pierces the first target. Plus damage to rooted targets, plus damage to a frozen target. Now that's tempting, because that'll help us a lot when we actually go and fight the Watcher. But I think that the Wolf Trap also works on the Watcher. Conjunctivius, like, look, he's the Watcher to me. He's always been the Watcher to me. But like, I think this is what we want. If we can lock him down with the trap, then we can just shoot at him with our bow, and if we can lock the tentacles down, we can just shoot at them with our bow, so... I mean, it sounds right. Sounds right to me. Okay, so you guys are just gonna be left behind. So are you. Just don't aggro the grenades. Not because I'm scared, I just want them to stay behind so that they're easy kills for later. Excuse me, rude. Leave that behind. We're probably gonna do 2 passes on the floor. 1 pass is looking for the, That's so good. 1 pass is gonna be looking for the, It's a frickin' elite. 1 pass is gonna be looking for the, curse chest if there is one. I guess I killed the tentacle? I mean, that's what I wanted, so I'm glad, I guess. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of a treasure trove here. Okay. The fact that this one-shots those mushrooms is just absurd. I want to keep exploring the map a little bit, because as we explore the map, we are slowly getting to the point where we can actually get the full map reveal from Explorer's Instinct, and if we get full map reveal from Explorer's Instinct, the game will tell us if there's any cursed chests on the floor and where they are, so we can go get them real quick. There's the other key. Oh my god. We didn't get to 60! Freaking jerk shield bearer. They like only exist here now at this stage of the game, but they're annoying as hell. It's fine, it's fine. Freaking shield bearers, man. There's nothing else here. There's just a dead end that had a shield bearer that ruined my kill combo. Thanks, game, thanks. There's a cursed sword. I'm curious about something. So there's an achievement in the game that is, well, it's like defeat the game. There's no curse chest here. I guess there's a chance of there being a curse chest. Not a guarantee. There's an achievement in the game that's like, defeat the game with the cursed sword. Do you just have to defeat the final boss, or do you have to defeat the whole game taking a cursed sword from the very beginning? Because if I ever find myself with a cursed sword on Hand of the King, maybe I can just defeat the Hand of the King and then get that achievement out of the way or something. I think we're good. There's like an enemy down here. Excuse me? I don't know, that could be important. Let's see what's down here. It's probably just money though. Like I think we've, yeah, okay, it's just money. I think we've, you know, completed all of our searching for blueprints for the most part. Okay, get the cells. Get the money. And then let's take a look at the barnacle trap. Pierces all enemies. 1400 DPS. It is good to just have extra damage out there. But I want to keep the wolf trap. I want to see how these work on that fight, on that boss. Because I think they work well, but it's been a while. I don't remember. You can pick it up in the castle, says Snail God Onion. I think. Okay, well, if you think, then it must be true. Let's go grab the last remaining bits over here. There's another couple of things to pick up. Hello. Yo. No one told me about this challenge rune. How many enemies are left? Definitely not 60. So that's pretty lucky RNG. We also have 532 cells. Good lord. So many saddles. And then, yeah, I think we'll take this because it gives us so much damage. Our health is like horrible, but our damage is fantastic. And this time I'm not going to just run through this as quickly as possible. I'm gonna slow play it. So I don't take a massive amount of damage. Okay, go a little bit slower maybe. Beautiful. Oh, that's why I didn't kill you guys. I remember now. Ha! Freaking backstabbing, dirty shield bearer. Oh, jeez. I mean, you might as well kill these guys for the money out of it. I mean, I'm one-shotting all these enemies, and we might as well go kill that elite just for the hell of it. Hello. Ah, aura. Got him. All right, let's get out of here. I'm done with this silly place. I've risked far too much being here. Cursed sword, don't want it. We should go check out this chest room though. Good. And I knew that this was not going to be a cursed chest because there's a specific icon for cursed chests. Although I was really hoping that there would be a lot of enemies in here so that I could farm them for negating the curse if we were cursed, but I guess that didn't happen, did it? Now I also do want to check out the shops. There's no bow there. Was this a skill shop? I think it was. Yeah, it's a skill shop. That's unfortunate because I'm gonna be stuck with this bow. Not that it's bad, but at this point I would like a better Nerves of Steel, but we'll try to do it as is. Our damage is phenomenal right now though. Would be nice to have a little bit more ammo, but I think it does have ammo +3 and piercing. Yeah. And more damage at full health, which is not gonna happen, unfortunately. Don't reroll anything. Oh, I could upgrade the shield, I guess, but I'm not really gonna be parrying that much. I'm much more of a dodger when possible. All right, let's do it. Is legendary not worth switching to? I don't think so. Check it out real quick. It does less crit damage, it has lower ammo, it runs through its ammo faster, and you have to be up close to get the crits. Yeah, I think the infantry bow is not good enough yet, but we might get to a point eventually where it's good enough. But for now, I just want to keep rocking the Nerves of Steel. I'm surprised that those traps actually worked as well as they did. So now I'm just like, all right, give me my ammo back, please. Yeah. Just make sure you actually get those crits. I will put down some traps here. Almost screwed up that one heavily. Yo, I got him in midair, but the trap didn't work. I guess that's what happens. Also, I do have a parry shield, so if he does that ranged attack nonsense, I really should try to get the parry because it's gonna do an absurd amount of damage. Okay. Okay, 2 left. One left. This is a very good, like, anti-tentacle build, it seems like. We might be able to get through this guy without getting hit. That'll be a first. Although the spikes are gonna come out of the wall, so be careful about that. That was good damage. We got him! Let's go! Flawless victory. Hey! Oh, it's a satisfying little roll through the cash, huh? Let's freaking go, dude. Nerves of Steel and Wolf Trap, and that's it. Also a shield that I used like twice. Fantastic. Where the heck are we gonna go now? Graveyard, let's do it. Graveyard, Forgotten Sepulcher. Let me into this room. Give me a, I was gonna say give me a legendary Nerves of Steel. Instead, they gave me a legendary blowgun that does 19,000 backstab damage. Also, shots explode into a toxic cloud and a trail of flames. Wow, that's like real freaking good. Also, it has +3 ammo. I mean, that's really good. Be so good if you had Sadist Stiletto. That would be nice. I think we can get rid of Infantry Bow because the blowgun has twice the DPS and its backstab damage is insanely good. And the Nerves of Steel is still better than the Infantry Bow. So I think we can get rid of Infantry Bow Legendary. But I do want to keep the blowgun Legendary for the time being because it might scale better than the Nerves of Steel eventually. But also, it's just good. Yo, we got 10% on that one. Shots emit a toxic cloud and they spread flames. So if we had any synergies that went along with fire or poison, this would be the perfect weapon to have for that. It's very good. We could also go with the ammo mutation. If we went for the ammo mutation, we could probably get rid of Nerves of Steel and just use the blowgun. But I like the Nerves of Steel because they do so much damage at range to the front of enemies as opposed to having to get behind them and backstab them. Which you pretty much need to do to get good value out of the blowgun. But if you can get behind them and backstab them, it's pretty good. To my late husband, there's another more recent inscription under it. To my daughter, to my son, to my cat. To my cat, he's very fat. Took him to the vet. Lost a bet. It's a frickin' blueprint. Dictator outfit. Abe can do it from the front and from the back with this build. No, that would be if I had the pan. Well, I guess I can do it from the front with the other bow, so I guess it makes sense. I guess the other thing with the blowgun is I could just, like, shoot it. Like, I don't have to backstab him. It does do good damage. That's a really good damage output, too. And it's so fast, and I don't have to worry about the timing. I don't know, I'm looking at the blowgun damage, and I'm like, this is, like, not bad. Oh hey, Curse Sword, 3000 DPS. Yeah, I'll take that. Dictator? I get it. I really don't want to fight you yet. Keep stacking tactics. We're about to run out of health for tactics. That's okay. Well, that was an annoying hit to take, but that's okay. Amulet 9. I kind of do want it. Now that we're stacking up our tactics so much, I'd rather take this for the health. But also, I kind of like it because it gives us extra jumps, which is nice. Tater is another word for potato, right? Asks for Dacula. Yes? Question mark? Whoops. A little slow on that one. It's okay, we'll heal up. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Not cursed. Oh! Just going slow. Got him. I will admit, I do like the poison against the bat type enemies, like the bird bats. It's very good against them, it seems. Excuse, rude. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Man, the blowgun is like very good for taking out individual enemies. It's going to eventually like outscale its usefulness, especially against bosses, because the blowgun's gonna run out of ammo so quickly, but we could take triple ammo for it, or double ammo for it rather. I still think we would want to have Nerves of Steel for bosses though. It really just depends on the total damage output, I guess. What's Tater's precious? My precious. You know what? Just for you, Sheriff. There you go. Now everyone can see your vulgarity. Oil grenade. Why do I always come over here just to get like garbage items that don't actually matter at all and 250 gold? Have you been threatening Abe this whole time, says Mighty Odin. Yeah, just Sheriff, he found a key phrase that was being blocked by Automod due to it being a natural part of his conversation talking about video games. Abe eat ramen on stream. No. Okay, I'll do it right here. There you go. That's how I eat my ramen. I love that this thing has like enough ammo to actually be like usable. I also love that it's one-shotting every enemy with execute. Yeah, this is like the best blowgun I've ever had. You know what? Leave him. Ah, that was annoying. We're not gonna get to 60, but that's okay. Leave behind any enemy that might be useful as another kill. I'm even gonna leave that door. Well, let's see what's in the door, because if it is a bunch of enemies, we'll leave them. Nope, it's just items, so we'll just take them. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Random weapons. Give me a tactic weapon, and it's gonna have to be a better bow than Nerves of Steel, or just something better than Nerves of Steel for me to take it. Balmon's whip is interesting, but it's hard to get the crit. Hokuto's bow. Plus 2,000 DPS for 15 seconds. Okay, what about Hokuto's bow, blowgun, and then we just run away from all of the enemies and let them die to the blowgun damage? Dude, there's a synergy here. Plus 2,000 DPS for 15 seconds. They'll burn, they'll be poisoned, they'll take plus 2,000 DPS from the blowgun. And if we put Hokuto's bow in our backpack, we could even do like a dodge roll shoot and then apply Hokuto's bow effect that way. Yo, okay, yeah, I like that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the shield, use it with the blowgun. We're gonna get rid of Nerves of Steel finally. I'm gonna buy a Hokuto's bow, and then we're gonna take the Acrobata pack so that when we dodge roll shoot, we'll also fire the Hokuto bow shot, which will also apply a damage over time debuff to enemies, and then we'll just do more damage with the blowgun that way. I like it, I like it. We could end up doing, well, really plus 2,000 more DPS with this combination, but it's like still pretty good. Oh, Lord. With the blowgun, we can totally do this. Yo, that's a lot of damage from the double crossbows. I think we gotta take this over the wolf trap, right? Oh my lord. Like, the wolf trap will lock down enemies, but do we even care? Like, I always try to think ahead to the Hand of the King. He doesn't really get rooted for that long. He will get rooted temporarily, but the double crossbow-matic just does 5,000 DPS. On its own. Which is probably better. But I will leave that wolf trap behind just in case we end up wanting to go back on our decision here. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm just like very paranoid. As I should be. As I should be. I love that this thing is also like freezing the enemies when they die. Okay, you guys are dead. If ever I can backstab an enemy, they are toasted. Curse lifted? That was like the easiest curse I've ever had. I like didn't even do anything. Oh, you are like deceased. Does this pierce? No, the blowgun does not pierce. It doesn't have to pierce though. Oh, damn it. Please, enemies, enemies, enemies. Ah, didn't get any health back. Yo, this freaking food. Just buy the health flask, buy the cheap item, and we'll come back for the full heal later. Let's go. I always forget that there's food here, but it's because it's beyond a locked door. Snailgun Onion says I'm like a minute behind. I am picking up the scroll. I use the scroll. I am now jumping down platforms. I'm knocking on the door. I have kicked open the door. I am picking up some cells. I have left the door. Forgotten Sepulcher. This is where I want to be. But there's still more stuff to do. There's a war spear. Yeah, let's use the war spear. There's an iron staff up there. Sometimes there's weapons or gems located where there used to be blueprints, and sometimes there's not. I read that the developers wanted to make it so that wherever there was a blueprint, there's nothing. That way you're not constantly trying to explore all of these secret zones trying to get more money. But like, there's money right there. There's an iron staff. I could go up and sell it, and I did spend 20,000 bucks trying to get some health flasks, so it might be worth it right now. Do we want to go to the caverns? No, I would like to go to Forgotten Sepulcher. But yeah, I want the money. Because we did spend a whole bunch here. And there's a war spear. We'll go kill these enemies too. I'm gonna have to change my mutations though, I'm realizing. Like, we're gonna have to get rid of No Mercy and replace it with something. Probably the triple ammo one. And we're also gonna need Acrobatapack. Which means I might have to get rid of Recovery, which I'd rather not do, but I think because we do so much damage, it's probably acceptable. Anyways, let's get out of here. No, let's buy the quick food first. Buy the baguette. That guy looks cross-eyed. And then we'll leave. Just for the heck of it. I mean, we got money. Okay, but I want Acrobatapack. I want the ammo mutation, and then I want... I don't know what I want. I think we'll keep Disengagement, because it is very good, very useful. Dictator. Everything here is fine. We don't need to spend money on that yet. We will re-roll our mutations. We'll take Disengagement, ammo, and then Acrobatapack. It totally works. It's got a bit of a cooldown on it, which you can notice from the sparkles. When I have sparkles, that means I can use Acrobatapack. And when there's no sparkles, I cannot use Acrobatapack. But, you know, landing the Hokuto's bow shot is still pretty good. It does 47% of its usual damages. I don't know if that actually scales with Hokuto's bow. Maybe Hokuto's bow just straight up does full damage because it's applying a debuff. I don't know. We'll see. Just react slower so Snail doesn't miss out because he's behind on the stream. I like that idea. Dude, when you can get the backstab, yo, I gotta go. I gotta get the light. And Hokuto's bow is like absolutely working. Okay. Everything seems to be working so far. There's probably gonna be a curse chest here though, so we should try to be a little bit more careful about things. Told ya. Let's do it now because why not? Hey, one hit and you're dead! Oh, I've seen that quite a few times recently. Well, at least I do have two directions to go in. Choose your fate, pretty much. There should be enemies over here, I think. Okay, give me a second. I would like to just find easy enemies. These are easy enemies. Okay, there is a guy who shoots laser bolts. I'm leaving. I'm coming back. My turret is still there. I'm leaving. I'm coming back. I missed. If you could kill that thing, that would actually be useful for me. Thank you. Thank you. There's an invisible enemy over there, which scares the crap out of me. Hello? You also scare the crap out of me. You all scare the crap out of me. Let's be honest. I almost just fell, and that would have been stupid. I'm glad I didn't fall. I am no longer stupid. Oh god, I'm almost stupid. I probably should be dead, honestly. It's okay though, we're alive. Please grab the light and then leave. I almost got stuck rolling up onto the platform with the grenade, and that would have been like so dumb. Okay, cursed chest completed. Why is it always such a freaking challenge? I guess it's designed to be. Oh my god. Hello. Honestly, the blowgun is just like, it's okay damage on its own. The added burning and poison is helping, because it's like an extra 1,000 damage per second for a few seconds, it seems. Man, this guy's so slow. Excuse me. No saws, please. Whew. Plus 7,000 DPS for like 13 seconds, huh? I should have thought about that corrupted power a little bit more. It would have synergized pretty well with the blowgun. Well, maybe not. It's already doing 58,000 DPS, which is pretty damn good. If I could get this blowgun doing like 1,000 DPS, that would be absurd, and I would love it. We're not gonna have that much health if we just keep rocking damage ups only, but also at the same time, like, we're gonna kill things super quickly. Almost got murdered. Yeah, just go back to the lights right here. Hello. Hello. When enemies die in one hit to a blowgun, they don't really seem that scary, do they? Yeah. Yeah. The sparkles get a little bit annoying when I dodge roll though, admittedly. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hopefully there's not any more remaining cursed chests. Thank you. Thank you. We should leave it. We'll come back for it. Poison has no effect on you. Damage minus 15%. 2 extra jumps. We lose the 2 extra jumps, but we're likely to get them back later, so I'm just gonna take it. Just to be easy on myself. Ooh, hello? It's a scroll. It's gonna keep bumping up tactics. Usually I try to go for more balance, like trying to get health up pretty soon. This might be a run where I might just try to go honestly fully, oh, I just stood there. I might try to go fully into tactics damage. Reveals invisible enemies. Yeah, we'll take this one. Like, we might regret this on Hand of the King or something, but we are still just crushing it as of right now. Thank you. There's a shop up there, that's what that is. That was Hakuto's bow active there. I didn't even notice it come out. I mean, that's what I'm loving about the Hakuto's bow, is that it just kind of comes out sometimes when I'm not even paying attention to it, and it's just increasing the amount of damage that we do on enemies. Oh my lord! The poison damage is also absurdly good. I never thought poison damage could be this good. But it's because the blowgun is inflicting a ton of poison, first of all, and then also Toxic Cloud, which is doing more poison. So, like, just for some reason on this run, we just have like the most poison damage. It's pretty good. Also, the people in my chat are weird. But I love you anyways. Guardian's Haven. We should probably go fight the Timekeeper. Last time we fought the Guardian, this time we'll fight the Timekeeper. And this should be Explorers. There it is. I just had to walk forward a little bit. Give me some tactics. I don't foresee myself getting rid of the turret when it's so good. Oh man. You know, the current turret is better. Heavy turret fires a lot more slowly, so I'm gonna say no to it. And the crossbow-matic that we have also fires 2 shots at once, as opposed to only 1 shot, so in actuality its damage is twice as good as it says. 79 DPS, it's actually twice that. Get that flawless. We could flawless the boss. I might not even use my shield. Is it a parry shield? It is a parry shield. I might not even use my shield, but if we need to, we got it, and we could try to flawless the boss, why not? We don't need this, so I'm just gonna recycle it and then leave. It's been a very good run and a good floor so far. I do think I might want to try to come down here and see if I can get a better shield. Because that's what's gonna be down here at this store. Oh, and a door. Maybe we should have not gotten rid of that food earlier, but be okay. Oh, we're not okay. We're not okay, not okay. Oh, good lord. They got hit by 1 grenade that I couldn't kill. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Whatever. Some Timekeeper attacks, I just suck too much to dodge, says Verdacula. Really, for me, it's like shurikens. Shurikens are kind of hard to jump through. Hakuto's bow 10 versus Hakuto's bow 9. 5,000 gold. We have enough gold. We can do this. And then just reroll. Knockback shield. Parry shield is twice the damage of the parry shield. Parry shield is very good for projectiles, though. Maybe we should keep the parry shield for the Timekeeper fight and just reflect back those shurikens over and over again. Maybe we should get a better parry shield. It's a weird combo, but I think it can work. Just parry shield the attacks back, and they should end up doing a whole bunch of damage. As long as you hit 60, you still get the door at the end. Yes, that is correct. If you ever hit 60, you get the door, even if you get hit afterwards. And you'll notice the skull icon in the UI in the bottom right becomes yellow when you do get that 60 door. So if you ever are curious if you got it, you just look at the symbol. The color of the symbol determines if you've got 30 or 60. Clunk. Attacking just after a parry inflicts plus 300% damage, spreads oil on the enemy victims. Critical hits do plus 20% damage, causes enemies to bleed when you parry, victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. Well, I guess we're going heavy into all that nonsense, aren't we? Let's do it. It's been a while, Timekeeper. So I'm gonna try to knock back the shurikens when they come out. The parry shield should make them do a lot of damage. And we still have the blowgun, which is doing 102,000 DPS backstab damage. Good lord. Oobler, welcome, how's it going? You timed out just Sheriff? I never thought I'd live to see the day. Well, we didn't get the flawless, but we are just like destroying the Timekeeper. Yeah, I mean, that was like the fastest Timekeeper fight I've ever had. I just messed up twice and got hit twice. All right. It's gonna like keep stacking up the damage, which is like probably dumb, but also fun. It's fun and dumb. There we go, easy. What, is she supposed to be hard or something? Here's a question, where should we go? Oh, we have to go to the castle. That's right, we have a specific objective here. I'm still holding on to the damn hunter's grenade for the castle. So let's get this done. It's gotta happen. Let's see if he flawlesses the Timekeeper, says Snail God Onion. Are you really that far behind? You should F5 the stream, buddy. Good lord. I think your stream is behind, lol. This is Strange Med. Welcome, by the way, Strange Med. How you doing? Yes, we gotta use this on Tornado Guy. Because that is what the mirror told me to do. Right, I forgot that I have to not kill them. Oh, get out of here. Okay, don't get yourself killed. Okay, we didn't disengage. No, we did disengage. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Find Tornado Man. Don't kill him as quickly as you did. Go a little slower. We'll buy a new skill as soon as we use this damn thing. Just shoot him 3 times. Oh, it's a freaking demon. Oh, get out of here. Amulet 11. Sure. I do love running up to everyone and just spitting at their backside and then just watching them explode into guts and viscera. I can't F5 the stream on phone. Well, you can still reload. Okay, we'll find another Tornado Man. They're freaking everywhere down here. Parry Shield 10. Knockback Shield 10, rather. It looks very similar to the Parry Shield. It's got the same shape. Med's been here a long time. Yeah, but I don't say hi. I didn't say hi, so I'm saying hi now. Am I trying to blueprint? Yeah, we're blueprinting Tornado Man. Luckily, these enemies are dumb and they keep showing me their backsides. Okay. Come here. We got his tornado. That's why he's called Tornado Man, by the way. His skill is just called Tornado. It's been done! Well, now we just gotta live, so, you know, don't die. You take 2 shots, all right. Look at you. You take 2 shots to die. Ho ho. Ho ho. Not quite as fast as legendary Scythe Claw, but still pretty good. Man, the Hokuto's boat extra damage is very helpful. I'm glad I took that as my acrobata pack. Snail God Onion says, I tried reloading. Now the question is, how do we test the time? Could really go for some more HP right about now. Hello. Oh God, I thought that was me. And then I was like, why do I have wings? Oh God, that's not me. That was dumb of me. Wish there was more loot in these rooms. Okay, do need a little bit more health, but you know, we'll get there. We are backtracking. It gets a little confusing sometimes. Let's see what's down here. I think I hit someone with my shot. Ooh, what about vampirism? That's scary. Replaces all of your health and 65% of your missing health into recovery. Are you a bad enough dude to recover all of your health and try not to die? I don't know, maybe. I'm willing to go for it. I think we ended up losing health on that transaction, but at least now we know. You really do need recovery. Because if you have recovery, you can recover all your health so quickly. What if we try vampirisming in here? That should work. Two seconds. 1 second. Okay, hey, we got an extra 9% health, I think. It's good enough, right? Yeah, keep that Hokuto's bow going. Man, I love spitting at all the enemies. Man, even from the front, this thing is just wrecking. It's a fantastic weapon. We're also at 51, so we're almost there. Snail God Onion says, I hate vampirism. I also am not a big fan of it, but it does have occasional uses. Also, le baguette. But it does have its uses on occasion. So I'm not a disbeliever. It's just risky is what it is. But if you can make it work, you can get like all of your health back if you're good enough. This is a weird looking room. All right, let's try this again. Okay, let's do this. Vampirism sucks early game, but becomes highly situationally good late game. That is also true, because it seems like late game it's easier to get your health back when you get hit. Like early game, it feels like you don't do enough damage fast enough to get a good health recovery going on, but then in the late game, you're like, oh hey, I crit you in the back, did 100,000 damage, and now I got all my health. That's what it seems like. Okay, we gotta go down green path here. Now the thing is for me though, I've got to be very careful not to hit right trigger, because if I hit right trigger, I'm going to die inside. So just don't accidentally hit the wrong button there, buddy. Buddy. Oh my lord. No, I like what we got. Hello? Does a Hokuto bow not go through walls anymore? Because it used to. Guessing having a headache sharpens his game. Abe has been on point all night. Maybe. I've kind of believed that to an extent. Sometimes when I'm feeling kind of awful, I feel like I concentrate a little bit more. Maybe. Parry shield 10. We're not gonna get a better shield. Although we don't want parry shield for the boss fight because this guy doesn't even fire projectiles. Although grenades are returned with extra power, but I still think I would prefer to have a different shield. Not parry shield. Why is it only parry and knockback shields? Are those the only tactic shields? Those are probably the only tactic shields, you freaking idiot. That makes so much sense. I was so confused until I just talked it out. Excuse me. Unbind RT. That would be fun. Probably what I should do, but we are done now. So let me go up and pick something else from the shop here. Abe's on that performance acting drug Benadryl. Actually, no. Haven't taken any Benadryl today. Took some Tylenol though. I don't want any of this. I don't want magnetic grenade. What about barnacle turret? Just does 15k DPS? Probably better than lacerating aura, because lacerating aura, well, it does do double damage on a poison target. But the barnacle turret, it's used at all times. You know, it doesn't have a cooldown on it. It's always just out, which I kind of like over the lacerating aura. Tell you what, let's keep re-rolling. I do like the explosive decoy too. I think I'll go explosive decoy. Which seems like a weird call, but if we can reroll this into more damage on a poison target, I'm not gonna say it's gonna one-shot the boss, because it's definitely not. We've had good explosive decoys in the past, but it's gonna be freaking amazing. Oh, also, hey, explosive decoy. Well, we bought a better one, so let's just call it good. Okay, I want the money. I do not want Wave of Denial, though. I don't know if it works on bosses, even. Does it work on bosses? It'd be good if it does. Are you gonna remember to use Homunculus Rune on Hand of the King? No, because I'm gonna forget about it even before I get into the boss fight. Although that sounds like a very good idea. Nerves of Steel. What a perfect bow to get at this stage of the game that we just don't need. The blowgun, I think, combined with Hokuto's bow, the damage over time effect, the backstab damage if we can land it, I think this is just what we want, even though the Nerves of Steel is fantastic. And definitely, like, if you don't have this blowgun, you go for that. Inflicts damage on all targets caught inside. Changes direction when it hits a wall. No, but I will upgrade you slightly. Let's do it. Toxic Cloud generates a shield when used. It's not extra damage on a poisoned target, though, or burning target. Spreads oil on the enemy. The trap spreads oil. Plus 100% damage on a target covered in burning oil. Poisons the enemy. We can inflict a lot of poisoning, but I would just prefer more damage on a poison target, please. Wow, I guess we're just not gonna get that, huh? There you go, plus damage on a poison target. All right, that's good enough. We didn't get any poison out of the turret, but that's fine. Let's do it. Ba-da-da-da. Hyperblitz says, homunculus has become one of my favorite words. Homunculus, it's a great word. Nerves of steel with 81k damage, haha. Well, the blowgun is probably gonna run out of ammo, but I don't necessarily... Wow, good lord. What? He took so long to freaking turn around. Also parry him. What a jerk. Oh my god, I hate you. Heal up. Wow, did not expect you to be my elite. Ah, I missed with the explosion. Got that. I mean, he's like totally dead. It was an easy fight, but I hate it. Whatever, we got him. That was a great run. And we didn't run out of ammo with the bow either, or the blowgun rather, which was nice. I thought maybe we would, but we didn't. We did so much damage. Although I took a lot of damage because I'm still not that good against Hand of the King, even though I should be better at this point, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't get flawless. Yeah, well, it's okay. Practice makes perfect, and we will continue to practice. So close. Well, I mean, it wasn't really even all that close. I was just annoyed when he kept looking like left and right and left and right and left and right as I was dodge rolling through him. He just wasn't attacking at all, and I was like, okay, okay, okay. And then I got hit, and I'm like, oh, thanks for, you know, dancing with me. But maybe it was because of homunculus. Maybe it was messing him up or something. I don't know. Anyways, we have our next target now. It's these jokers in the Slumbering Sanctuary. I don't even think they appear anywhere outside of the Slumbering Sanctuary, so they're gonna be a known. You know, we know exactly where we gotta go to get them. Anyways, great run. I had a lot of fun with that one. I love Nerves of Steel, but that blowgun as a legendary item was just absurdly good damage. And it really is absurd damage, especially when you backstab an enemy with it. Well, it's not a stab, it's more of a spit, but still. Maybe they appear earlier on 5 BC, says Verdacula. That is a possibility, but I don't know if that's the truth of the matter. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.